Hey, hi everybody. This is Rudolph with Commerceoft. So this is a quick video. Well, maybe not so quick. We're going to talk a little bit about workshop, about the difference between a single day workshop and a multiple day workshop. We are also going to talk a little bit about linking your workshop together, meaning that taking a series of independent workshop, grouping them together so that you could offer a discount if somebody buy the entire group of workshop. So let's get started. So the first thing we want to do, if you want to link your workshop, if you're creating just independent workshop, you could skip the step, is to go ahead, go to settings, and then go to workshop series. So I created this series we call Inversion April 2022. So to create a new series, just click new, give it a name, give it a description, you're all good. And then all you have to do is go ahead and create your workshop. So the best way to start creating your workshop, go to settings. I'm sorry. What I meant to say, to start creating a workshop, go to schedule, not setting, and go to the third icon down on the left where it says edit workshop. We're going to click that. So I created 3 workshops. So like inversion day 1, day 2, day 3. So just for practice, I'm going to create 2 more workshops, maybe inversion day 4 and inversion day 5. So I am going to make day 4 a single day workshop and maybe day 5 a multiple day workshop. So let's just go ahead and at the lower right corner click new. So the branch is going to be the New York City branch. You could group workshop that are not in the same branch. That could be across the country or at different location. It doesn't really matter. But for now, we're gonna just keep it, and I'm gonna pick. Because I want to create a group, I want to link these individual workshops as one. So I am going to say this workshop is part of the Inversion April 2022 series. And so I am going to say day 5, day 4 Inversion workshop. And you could give a description, whatever you want. I'm going to set the package maximum discount to $20. We're not worried right now about a product category. If you want to assign a product category, you're welcome to do that. If it's a single day workshop, you could also assign the instructor right there. So we don't know who the instructor is. We could do that later. And so we're going to say this workshop. So I have a series of workshops that's happening on Saturdays. So basically, I am going to make this one on the 30th, right? So we're gonna close this on the 30th. We're gonna start this workshop again at 4 p.m. and select that, and it's only an hour. Okay. Description, if you'd like, we're gonna set capacity to 20, right? And we're gonna turn on early bird special. So the workshop normally would be $45. So we're gonna make it 40. Early bird special will end on April 1st, and regular price is 45, right? And let's just go ahead and save that. So the system will prompt you once you click save to publish it. So if you want to make additional change and you're not ready to publish your workshop, please don't do so. Just click save, and then you can come back to it and make any changes. Once you're ready to publish your workshop, just click. I understand that after publishing, editing will be available only for basic information. So once you publish it, if you need to change the date, you have to reschedule and so on. So let's just go ahead and publish this workshop. Okay, so this is done. And let's go. Oh, we don't want to archive it. Sorry. I'm just going to click cancel, and just so that we could go back. So this is our day 4 workshop, and notice that it's part of the series for all the other workshops. So let's just finally create the workshop for day 5. Again, we're going to do new, but on day 5 we're just going to do a multiple day workshop. So let's just again select our branch. make sure that we pick the same workshop, and let's say day 5 workshop. Okay, and day 5 workshop is going to start in May 7th, and it's gonna end, let's say, May 14th, so it's 2 Saturdays. We're gonna end registration for that one on May 14th, and then make a description. Boom. And then let's go ahead. So what's important is that the end date for your workshop. So just kind of make sure you set an end date and a start date for your workshop and a close date. And let's go next. So because we're creating a multiple day workshop, there's some additional steps. So first we're going to create a package. So a full day package for this workshop. Day 5 payment. Early bird price is going to be, let's say early bird price is going to be $75 for this workshop. It's going to also end April 1st. Maximum discount is also $20. And a selling price for this workshop is, so we have to keep it in line, so almost $25 because that's the maximum discount. It's $100 for the full price. So basically anyone purchasing this particular workshop before April 1st, it's going to be $75. Anytime after will be $100. Okay, let's just save that. So we are now creating an auto pay package. If you want to create an auto pay package, you could go ahead and do that and set the expiry period, end date. This is basically same as creating an auto pay for product. Okay, so let's go ahead and create the classes. So we're going to have 2 classes for this workshop, right? And class 1. Again, you could pick the instructor. It's always going to be on a Saturday. Class 1 is basically going to be on 5/7, also at 4 o'clock. And it's going to be an hour and 30 minutes. Okay? And you could add additional description and so on. And I'm going to click save. Let's create a second class. Okay, so the second class. Class 2 for this workshop. Again, on Saturday, it's going to start under 14 and end under 14. And this class will be 2 hours. And let's click save. Oops, sorry, start time for the class is 4 p.m. just like all the other classes. Okay, and then we're going to just click save. Basically, now we have our classes, we have our package, and I'm going to go next. Okay, so class 1, class 2, everything's set up. I am going to agree, and I'm going to publish this workshop. So the advantage, so if I go back to our workshop list, is that notice that we have several workshops, right? We have day 1 inversion workshop, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5. What's important is that all the workshops are linked through the series. All your workshop have a start and end date. So basically you're done. So the other thing I want to talk about, if you wanted to set up a discount for this workshop, so that if somebody purchased this all the workshop at once, you assign a discount to it. What you want to do is just go to your main dashboard, go to asset, go to coupon. So I did this already because I was playing around with it. So I have this inversion 25% discount. So the way to do that is, I'm just going to cancel, is you click new and you get a form similar to this, and you type your code. Right? The code could be anything you want, and the user, student do not need to know this code to buy the workshop at the discount price. But however, you need to enter some sort of code for that workshop. So when the user try to buy the workshop, they don't need to know the code. You could pick, so for this workshop, I'm just gonna, because the last workshop was, I'm gonna pick the end of May for the coupon to expire, and usage limit, I'm gonna set that to 1 so that the student could only use that coupon once. So individual students could only use it once. And really the most important thing, if this is not a regular coupon that you could apply towards a product, you want to make sure that where it's a workshop series, you pick the same workshop series that you've been using for all your workshops. So let's save that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and exit, and I am going to workshop. So what you will see is that at the very top, right, it will say, in version April 2022. So maybe when you create the series, you might want to give it a more, better name than what I just did, and it will say discount 25%, book all. So by clicking book all, every single one of the workshop will be booked for that students and so on. Or the student could book them individually. So if I were to click book all, and I am gonna sign in, so notice that all 5 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are already in my cart. So at the top, my cart is set up, the discount, the 25% discount is applied, and all good. All right, thank you for your time. Hopefully this was helpful. Namaste.